Hello and welcome. We have come to the end of HTML. Not the end, there are a few video I will make about HTML, but in today's video we are going to discuss about the history of HTML5, how it came, and why we say HTML5, what about HTML4 and other versions of this. So this is going to be an interesting thing that you should know about HTML5. Then in the next video we will wrap up the basic of HTML. Not everything is finished yet, and then we will go to the CSS. Then after that we will mix everything and we will build our website. So talking about the history, you might know this already. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language, HTML. That's it. And the history goes like this. There was a language called SGML. Firstly it was SGML. SGML was like the language which we did not have any hyperlink, like in the link you click and you go to another page. It wasn't like that. That's why the name used to be SGML. SGML was a standard generalized markup language, and before HTML came to the web it was SGML. When the hyperlink or hypertext came and they changed the name to HTML, after that now we have a website with page with links we can click and we can navigate between one website and another website. So the history started like this, that in 1995 the version 2 of HTML came. HTML2, it was good, it has lots of feature, and then in 1997 the version 3.2 came, which was the major updates on that. And then in 1998 there was a standard web standard project, which today we say W3C or World Wide Web Consortium. They are the group of people who work and bring update in HTML and all web technologies. So these are the thing that group, they made that group in 1998, and in 1999 that group released HTML4, which was a major update, and they brought a lot of new feature to HTML. And then in 2000 they introduced a new language called XHTML. Still it exists, but when they introduced this, they said that after this we are going to use XHTML, we are not going to use HTML. But there was a problem. Before, as you know, from 1990 to 2000 the people used to use HTML. So when they use HTML they build a lot of websites. That's why this was a problem. If they change all the code to XHTML, it will take a long time. So they did not do that. Some of the Mozilla and Opera and other browser, their developer came and said that no, we are not going to change to XHTML, but we should do something else. That's why they worked on another project called HTML5. So they improved HTML4 to HTML5. They started in 2004 and they finished in 2012. In 2012 they said that now HTML5 is ready to use, but still they say till 2020 they will bring update, but after 2012 you can use HTML5 features. In this course I taught you all about HTML5. That's why we say HTML5, and the reason it is new because some browsers do not support some of the feature because it is a new language. So the next thing you should know is the WG or WG, whatever you say. This is a group of developers or web hypertext application technology working group. This group they created this group after they said that we are going to use HTML5. As I said, when the web standard project said that we introduced XHTML, the Mozilla developer said no, we are not going to accept that, we are just working on HTML and we will improve this. They said okay, if that is the case, we can make another group called the WG or Web Hypertext Application Technology Working Group, and then they started working on HTML5, which is the current version of HTML. I think the HTML 5.1 also released. This has a lot of updates for HTML, but overall we can see HTML5 or the latest version of HTML. Now when you learn HTML5 you didn't need to learn DHTML or HTML4 or XHTML. All of them are included in HTML5. and that's what we taught you in this course, and what we are going to build website. We are going to use HTML5 and all the new technologies which are up to date. So that was it. I think we have already talked about the structure, but in the next video I will show you the new tags that come in HTML5 and how you can find them. I hope it has been informative for you, and thank you for watching. If you like the video, please like it. That is not something that I request you to do. That is how you inspire me, that I know that some people watch this and people really like the video, and I make more videos like this. Thank you for watching.